Subtractive.com. Subtractive presents. Subtractive presents. Subtractive presents. Big Poppa Aitch and the PG Panini Genie. And he is rated R. Don't let the PG fucking throw you off. X-rated motherfucker over there.
Well played.
I don't know.
Well played, my friend.
Today we're going to talk about, you know, when you have, say, unexpected company come over, or when you just got to cook a lot of food for some reason, or when you have too much food in the fridge, like too much leftovers, and you're trying to get rid of them. Mm-hmm. And certain issues like this pop up, and, you know, and we're going to talk about how we resolve them.
Or at least attempt to resolve these issues.
Or at least attempt, yeah. So how's your fridge looking right now? As far as, like, what's your leftover game look like?
Macaroni and cheese, potatoes for my 2 days. We got... What else to help? Not that much.
You mentioned the potatoes. That's something I like to do, because I buy potatoes by like the 10-pound bag. We eat fucking tons of potatoes. And sometimes you get a bag and you're like using all the good ones, and then you have like these odd shaped ones that are starting to go wrinkly and shit, you know. So I peel them up, make potato salad sometimes, but now that our nest is emptying out, so to speak, you know, we cook potato salad, nobody fucking eats it, you know, except me. I end up eating the whole thing. So what we do is, the other day, and as you'll see in the video, I had too many potatoes. I had all these leftover vegetables, and I had some ground meat, like a half pack of ground meat left over from the day before when I did like hamburgers or something. And it was starting to turn, like I had to cook it right that second. So, shepherd's pie. Fucking shepherd's pie, man.
Oh, there you go.
Shepherd's pie, dude.
I didn't even think about shepherd's pie when you're talking about all these fucking potatoes.
Oh my God, it's so good. Let me tell you how I did this. So the beef was 73. If I was to go out of my way to make shepherd's pie, I would not use real fatty beef. But
what would you do, like 70%?
This was 73. This was 70%. I would go no. I wouldn't go any fattier than 80 on anything, really.
Oh, all right.
But we had 73. You know, it's good for sauce and shit. Not the best for, because what happens is it boils itself out of the dish when you put it in the oven.
Yep.
You don't really want that. So I went with the 73, and I had that going. I fucking did it up. Put my little spices in there and stuff. And I needed something to tighten it up. And oh, check this out. So I had an extra Kaiser roll from the bakery.
Oh, shit.
Fucking ripped that thing on the shredder, dude. Just ripped it on the cheese grater. And throw it in with the beef to tighten it up with all that fat and stuff.
That's also very inventive, because that roll would have made it right into the trash can or to the birds.
Or to the birds, yeah. And you know what? Fuck
compost,
the birds.
whatever.
Fuck the birds. I got a family to feed, man.
Whatever the fuck you do with that shit, man.
Yeah. So anyways, fucking zipped it on the grater, put it in with the meat. I had leftover green beans in the fridge that nobody was eating.
Nicely.
Normally I'll just use corn, but I was like, guess what? Corn and fucking green beans, I guess.
Slap it in there.
Put a little cheese in there with the creamed corn and stuff, mixed it together, heated it up on the stove.
Heat it up, ready to go.
Then do your layers. Oh yeah, and the potatoes were the wrinkled potatoes. Then you do your layers. Your meat on the bottom, your vegetables in the middle, and your fucking potatoes on the top. Put a cheese crust on it, throw it in the oven till it's done.
Smooth daddy.
Boom! I could eat a whole pan of that by myself. That's how good it is.
I outdid myself with shepherd's pie when I was younger, and I haven't had it.
Oh, God.
Not too much, dude. But whenever I went down to my uncle's, I've gone on visit Connecticut. Yeah. Dude, He made some killer fucking shepherd's pie. He told me, I was like, dude, it's never the same twice.
It's
I just grabbed random
it's
shit,
never the
dude.
same meal twice. It depends what
And I
you
respected that, man.
Have you ever made it yourself?
Oh yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
So what's your go-to? You do it just pretty much that way with the, because I know the original recipe from like Great Britain or whatever the fuck it comes from is like mutton and fucking. It's like, I don't even know what mutton is, you know.
Mutton.
I don't know what mutton is. We just
Nah,
use
dude. I
beef.
mean, like I said, I haven't made it since that was one of those basic meals I would make when I was growing up. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yep. Yep.
Having this conversation, I got all of the ingredients downstairs. I think I might make a shepherd's pie tonight.
Do it up. Do it up.
But cream corn and whole kernel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not a big fan of cream, dude, so the mixture is better.
That's a great point. I'm not a big fan of creamed corn anyways. I mean, either.
Nah.
But that's all that we had. So
Yeah, I
make
mean,
it work.
you do what you gotta do with, dude. Oh, fuck. And you try to do it well, too, because you're really just, oh, I could use that, too. Let me grab some of that. Or it's only a little bit of that left. Yeah, if I could toss it in.
I got Fig Newtons left. Put the Fig Newtons right on the top.
Yeah, my uncle was like, dude, you know those packets from Taco Bell? I was like, yup, yo, the guys grabbed a handful of those and threw it in with the meat, mixed it up, dude. It was fine.
Oh, shit.
Just to get rid of this shit.
Just to get rid of it, yeah.
Yep. My kids are not a big fan of eating certain leftovers, so you gotta kind of reinvent.
You gotta get creative.
Deconstruct.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, dude, you really do, though. You know what I did once, dude, to be honest?
What's that?
You know the big fucking stems of broccoli? I chopped it down in like really thin circles, and then I did the rest with the broccoli, and I told him it was veggie circles.
Mm-hmm.
He ate them. He will not touch broccoli, but he eats veggies. I'm like, see? Man.
Dude, the stems are good. There's nothing wrong with the stems.
I would actually like that in my shepherd's pie. Chop up the stems like nice and fine, dude.
I could see that.
I can see that, dude.
Boil them down and fucking mash them up in that little cauldron you got there, the little mortar and pestle deal. Hell yeah.
Oh, hells yeah. I'm going to be doing some recipes with that bad bitch.
What about green peas? Mix it in with some green peas. You won't know what the fuck you're eating. You know what I'm saying, dude? Chop it up in some green peas.
Yeah.
I don't know if they like peas or not, but
it's a hit or miss, dude. It depends.
Yeah.
Green beans, dude, they'll fuck with those.
oh, like the beans, yeah, the string beans.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever made them I don't think they've ever had shepherd's pie. Let's just say it that way, unless they had it next door.
They're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm about to find out that I'll be eating this whole fucking thing myself,
By
or me and my wife, or
yourself?
what? Dude, my kids are so fucking picky, dude. I don't want to make this whole thing just to have a. You know what I mean? For me to reinvent it to be a fucking leftover.
Well, what about, will your wife eat it? My wife's fucking just as picky as the kids are.
She might have some if it's good, you know.
She'll eat one slice. You're eating the rest, like the other 6 pounds of it that you made.
Now, here's the concept, dude, right? Because I've heard of people just taking crazy fucking leftovers and making pizzas, making sauces, or whatever.
Yep.
So what do you do with your leftover creation that nobody ate that became a leftover?
If it doesn't get eaten immediately, it's in the trash. So
You're done
when I
with it.
make it, if it didn't, like that casserole was a bit of an exception because there was nothing really like lingering in there. The meat was starting to turn, but it was cooked, so it was fine. But like if I'm just whipping out some, we got fucking cauliflower in there. Nobody's eating this shit. I'll mash it up, put some butter in it, heat it up, boom. If it doesn't get eaten, it goes in the trash. Because you can't nuke things but so many times before you just start destroying what they are.
Yo, you go from the fucking thing, like it's a boil, it's a steam, it might be like a light microwave.
Yeah.
Okay, step 2 is like a microwave and a bake or something like that. Step 3 is skillet.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
get
fry this shit?
You get the 2-cook rule. If it's more, if you're going to cook that thing a third time, don't put it in the oven. Don't put it in the microwave. Put it in the trash. It's done. It's done. The 2-cook rule.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Nuke that shit twice. Johnny Gold, baby.
TheSubtractive.com.